Morning, dear students. Welcome to continue class of 5th standard. Yes, in the previous class I have taught you about the temperate grassland. Yes, so there are important grasslands that are found in North America and the South America and the Eurasia, that is Asia and Eurasia, and next one is Africa, and last one is Australia. Okay, and we have also discussed about the climate. Yes, so in this class we are going to learn about living things. Yes, which are the living things, that is plants and animals, which are the plants and animals that are found in this region. Okay, so let us start. So the temperate grassland are vast plants with grass and a few thorny bushes and shrubs. Yes, in the grasslands there is only grasses are found, and there are some few thorny bushes are also there, and there are so many shrubs are also found. Yes, there are two types. First one is prairies and another one is steppes. So prairies have tall grass as the rainfall is here moderate. Yes, so prairies types of grassland, so it has a very tall grass because it has a moderate rainfall, whereas steppes, so steppes, it have short stubby grass and moisture is less here. Yes, in the prairies region it has a tall grass, whereas in the steppes grassland region it has a short stubby grassland because moisture is less here. Okay, and trees like poplar, yes, so trees like poplar, willow and alder, so these are the found where the water sources is available, because so because the grassland there is no water source, where water source is available in that region these types of trees are found. Yes, so you can see these trees where the water source is available, so they grow in that region only. For example, poplar is there, willow is there and alder. So these are the different types of trees, they grow where the water source is available. And the animals that are found in the temperate grassland are the ones that can graze on the grass that grow there. Yes, so when people started growing crops in the grassland, many animals disappeared because they were hunted by men. Yes, so in the grassland is very safety for them, because when the people they starting to growing some crops in that time they were hunted by the men. Yes, and there are some animals that are found in prairies and steppes grassland region. For example, wolves is there, wild horses is there, grizzly bears is there. Okay, so you can observe here. So these are the animals, they are found in this grassland region, that is prairies and steppes region. Next one is wild horses. Yes, so wild horses is there, llamas, yes, these are also found in wild and pampas grassland region. And whereas kangaroos so kangaroos, wallabies and dingoes, they are found in downs. Yes, so these are the different types of animals, they are found in this grassland region. Next one is human. Yes, so human, first of all, nomads. So nomads means they are traveling from one place to another place, they are considered as a nomads. Yes, the Kyrgyz of the steppes own large herds of horse, sheep, goats and oxen. Yes, so Kyrgyz, this is the tribals or the nomads, so they have their own horses, sheep, goats and oxen. So you can observe here, and earlier they used to move in search of greenery, grazing grounds where animals could feed on grass growing naturally, but now they cultivate special grass for their herds. So the Kyrgyz, they have their own herds of horses, sheep, goats and oxen. In the earlier days they move from one place to another place for searching grasses for their animals. Yes, and but now they are not moving from one place to another place, because they started to cultivate special grass for their herds. Yes, and the traditional Kyrgyz still live in yurts. Yes, that is which are found tenements from felt. So you can observe here the traditional Kyrgyz, they are living in yurts, that is a hut. So that hut is made by wool of the animal, yes, that we called yurts, and these yurts are beautifully decorated with the rugs and carpets. Yes, so the yurts, that is the hut, it is made by felt, that is wool of the animals. Yes, and that yurts are very beautifully decorated with the rugs and carpets. Okay, and their animals provide them with all that they require. Yes, so they get some milk, butter, cheese, leather for footwear, saddles and belts, wool for warm clothes and rugs, bones and horns for utensils, tools and weapons. So these are the some things they are getting from animals. Yes, and many of them now lead a settled life and work in ranches and farms. So Kyrgyz, in the beginning, they are moving from one place to another place. Next they started to cultivating, and then they settled in one place and they settled their life, and they are working in ranches and farms. Okay, next one is agriculture and agri related activities. Okay, so the pleasant climate of the temperate grassland favors agriculture. Yes, and most of these grasslands are known as the granaries of the world. Yes, so these grasslands are known as granaries of the world, and the large level plains allow the use of machines. So farming is totally mechanized. Yes, so you can see here it has a it has a very plain area, so that's why it is very useful to use the machines in the agriculture. Yes, you can observe here right from ploughing the fields, the sowing the seeds, irrigation, sprinkling, fertilizers, harvesting, threshing, winnowing, everything is done using machines, because it has a plain area, flat area. That's why they are using these machines during the agriculture activities. For example, if they want to plowing some the crops in their field, so they use machines. Yes, and irrigation is there. Yes, that is also sprinkle irrigation is there. Yes, and the drop irrigation is there. Yes, and fertilizers, when they are using fertilizers, they use some machines. And also harvesting and winnowing, it is every work it is done by machine. Okay, and huge combine harvesters are used for reaping, threshing, winnowing, and even packing the grains in sacks. Yes, so harvesters, that is while they are making harvesting, so they are using these types of machine, and it is very useful and it is very fast. Yes, if they want to pack their grains in a sacks, so they are also using these different types of machines. So wheat is grown extensively here as the climate is perfect for wheat. Yes, and other crops like maize is there, oats, rye, barley, and flax. So these are some important crops that are grown in this region. And the harvested grain is stored in tall towers that we call silos. Yes, so next one is livestock ranching. Yes, so cattle and livestock rearing is done in a large farms that we called ranches, and dairy products, meat and wool are the main produce. Yes, so livestock ranching, so their main product is dairy product. For example, milk is there. Yes, curd is there, ghee is there. Okay, so this we called dairy products, and meat is there. Yes, meat and wool. So these are the main produce of the livestock ranching. And fruit processing is a flourishing industry here. Yes, fruit processing industry is also there, and the products are exported across the world. Yes, and Argentina, it is one of the largest exporters of meat to Europe. So Argentina, it has exported meat to the Europe. Okay, and in the prairies, the cowboys take care of the animals, and the farms are called ranches. So in the prairies, grassland, the boy who take the care of animal, he is known as cowboys. Yes, and the farms, they are known as ranches. Yes, and in the pampas, the gauchos take care of the animals, and the farms are called as estancias. Yes, so these are the different names of the farms, and as well as taking care of the animals persons. Okay, and the animals do not feed on natural grass. The special nutritious grass like alfalfa is there, lucerne is there, clover are grown for them to graze on. So the animal, they are they have some special nutritious grass. So that is alfalfa is there, lucerne is there, and clover. So these are the some important, that is it has a nutritious fact. So these types of grass they are giving to their animals. And in Australia, special sheep farms are built where 1000s of merino sheep are reared for their wool. So it has a, in the Australia there is a different kind of sheep. That sheep's name is merino. Yes, so that is very important in the Australia. Okay, so this is all about the humans and the plants and the animals which are found in the temperate grassland. Okay, so there are 5 grassland. Okay, first one is North America's prairies, next one is South America's pampas, next one is Eurasia's steppes, and Africa's veld, and Australia's down. Okay, so we have discussed about the climate and also living things, and the livestock ranchings and humans, that is the nomad, and also we have discussed about the agriculture and agri related activities. Okay, so thank you for watching video.